Hey, good morning, guys. Today is the first day of school for some, so in terms of school in Guyana being reopened, so talk to your kids who are going out there, because I know a lot of kids are falling back, and it's creating a lot of difficulty for parents. It's creating a lot of difficulty for parents trying to get the children managed. You know, people got a job, they're accustomed to the kids being in school, they know the security. So the bigger kids are now going out back to school. And I see some politicians in uproar and here. When it comes to our children, we got genuine concerns. The funny thing, in Guyana, for the last year, our children have been all about the place. I go into the creek and see people with a chair in the creek. I go in the seawall, but see they got the chair in the seawall. I see people walking all over the road with the children, so I ain't know what's the scare. You understand? We are working our way down with this COVID-19 thing. The numbers are not on the... let me see, go and check the Ministry of Health page. I used to get a constant update. Yeah, Ministry of Health, right? So what's the last time they put up what the rest is this? So I ain't got nothing for Ministry of Health. So now we just put up an update. There's no drastic increase in COVID-19 cases. So we gotta be careful. I'm supposing they gotta wear the mask and all these kind of things, but the government's initiative is to open back gradually. Can I say I agree with everything? No. My little worry is the bus. Because remember, you're going to school. You're doing your own thing for your own ITition. No problem. But now you're going to school. Right? And it's not all schools, by the way. It is just the older kids. Right? Some of the older kids that very much needed a falling back. Right? So let me look at that. Yeah, I think that that's needed. I think we gotta do a COVID-19 morning update. So we gotta work on that. I hear about a transformer went down in Perfect Harmony. Call GPL hotlines. Call GPL hotlines, and I'm getting complaints that people calling the hotline and not getting through. I'm gonna find out what is going on and what can be done. Right? So we work together to make this thing right. Well, I heard about the vaccine, but I ain't the biggest fan of vaccines. And I hear the vaccine is 90% effective. What does that mean? COVID-19 is 90% effective. Is it 90% effective in the worst case scenario? With, Maya Salah, justice for the Henry boys. I too want justice for the Henry boys. But I want justice for all Guyanese. Right? I want justice for the boy who get killed after the Henry boy. I want the justice for the people who get killed before Henry boy. You know, everybody come and they don't realize, like a lady called me, she want justice since the 80s. She from North Road. From Georgetown. She want justice since the 80s. She mother get shot wrongfully and dead. You understand? Everybody want justice. It seems that the PNC people only know a certain type of justice. Any justice that they're looking for that could create confusion in the country, they all up in for. You understand? Some people, they only want, they got a selective justice. I want justice for the youths, them who are getting criminalized because they're smoking marijuana and going and getting in prison. I want justice for them. I want justice for the people who getting rapped on the streets. You want justice for them? You want justice for the old lady who get robbed the other day, not too far from the Harbor Bridge, get murdered, tied up and murdered? Eh? You want justice for the people from the massacre, the Luzikna massacre? We want justice. Everybody want justice. You want justice for the boy who died at Bad Settlement after protests erupt, after the PNC tried to rig the election? You want, what kind of justice you want, man? It seems I got selective memory. You understand? Lindo, everybody forget about the Lindo family? Everybody forget about the Lindo family? Y'all forget about the Lindo family? Was murdered, the whole family murdered and burned like there was firewood? Eh? I forget that? Y'all remember that? Or y'all got Indian justice and black justice? Are you special? Hello?
Hi, morning, Critic.
Yes, morning.
Morning. You remember a while back, somebody had called you at the Coca by Peterson Old Road, where they had the dead man floating?
Yeah.
Alright, the same Coca there, man. The president visited us a couple weeks ago, right? And he said that he would have put things in place to see if we would have get a pump. Because remember, that's the only working Coca with around the neighborhood. Because the one by M&M, they sold the land out to M&M, and M&M occupied the land. The Coca is not working there. And then they had one by Two Superstar. That one is not working. So this is the only Coca taken off.
Hold up. They got a pump, a Coca by M&M, and they sell out it to M&M. Who sell it out to M&M?
Yes, here's the whole story.
Oh, where M&M building is used to be a trench there.
Right, and it had a Coca there.
Oh, well, that became inactive for reasons I know about. Yes, all right.
Right, good.
So,
Superstar now had one down there. The one is no longer working either. Right?
Yeah.
So now we got it one Coca alone that we have to take off all the loads. And when the Coca closed and the rain water come down from all the the trench full up, and all the residents they get flooded now. If the CDC come and they put a pump and pump out the excess water, man, they're gonna help you a lot. We make several reports to them. They say they're gonna come, Man, if you see what's going on in the area.
I will.
As soon as the rain fall, the Coca closed back. We can't blame the Coca, man.
I will follow up with the subject ministers. You have people who you have to look at for that. I know the president tell you, but sometimes we gotta go and get things started. We say, you got the Minister of Agriculture, you got the Minister of Works, two Minister of Works, a Minister of Agriculture, and you have NDIA. No, I gotta follow up with it. You have NDIA that deals with drainage in general across Guyana. So I'm going to follow up and find out what's going on, because even if they tell you to give a pump, they might be working on it, because a pump not going to drop tomorrow. We don't have pumps.
I know,
there are no pumps in Guyana. Pumping there by Sylvie's, you understand? So,
remember this thing long overdue. We'll be talking about a year story going on.
no, but we talking now. I stop looking in GT&T like it freaking out. Yeah. So we got the issue. The lady said Granger promised she for fix some pump. Granger must be carrying when he go make a pump. He mix up the thing, man. They mix up the Granger. You see what Granger do Linden? Eh? Granger never do nothing for Linden. 5 years, by 5 years. When you want to know when people dangerous? They when they're vindictive to their own people. When you meet vindictive people, vindictive to their own family. You know nothing can. You don't get more vindictive than that. You understand? Well, I tell a guy E-Networks, hey, and E-Networks is 5 times as fast as GT&T. Paul show me, he do some tests and show me that GT&T is 49 megabits per second or something like that. And E-Networks is 200 and something, but he laughed. Me not even believe my own eye. With what me see there, so me guys see, me guys start download things. Me want by time me press something, me download the thing, so like flash. Woo! Woo! Let me say download the thing must fly outside my face, this the thing, you understand? Me want to see 3D, how it must come fast. How it must come fast, right? So call the GPL hotlines, go on the page. Last night we had a fire that's caused millions of dollars in damages in Regent Street. Very unfortunate for some coming on to the Christmas time now. And oh lad, me ring up my knee again, me climb up in a building, jumping over the fence, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Me adrenaline is rush and I just forget. You understand? But that's 200 and something pounds and 6 feet tall, you understand? And I run about like if I some little rat, and I bounce like if I some gymnastics expert. So, but me not the problem because it's jumping between GT&T and E-Networks. Right? So, I didn't even realize when I get a problem. So, the kids are going out back to school. Look for the kids on the streets. Please, drive. Take everybody into consideration when you're driving on the road, buddy. You understand? People cheering up in the street, and the same thing you want for you children. I know you all saying I get money, you want, think bad, that kind of problem, all different people get. But the same thing you want for you cheering, you must wish for other people cheering. Watch for people cheering on the streets. You understand? Watch for people cheering on the streets. You got people cheering going out back today. I hope the police, at least in markets, people can burn the place for insurance money. People just build a building. People just build a place. No loss of life. No loss of life with the fire last night, thankfully. But I know people living wrong, they were very fearful. You imagine you there living next to the see one place burn, see a next place burning, and hearing boom boom loud explosion. You living right next to there. You understand? It drives the fear of God in you. That ain't easy. So I want the drivers on the road, I want to get in the police force, they watch it, park and all, and they gotta watch. I don't know it's one what grades, but I know it's not all the children, it's not the younger children. Right? So I know it's the big children. And let they use the mask. I would want to think the Ministry of Health has put in place that they got masks in the classroom. I'm going to be looking at that. The Ministry of Health can't open back schools and they don't have masks in the classroom. The Ministry of Education, you got to have masks in the classroom. These are children. You understand? And the main fact that the school we're talking about, whereas we have them going through an educational process, is that they would not have been educated as yet. You understand? So they ain't full up here. They are children, nonetheless. Just coming in back first, they're going to be mass confusion. But they got to know distancing, how far apart the seats are, right? You got to wear your mask and all these kind of things. We say the children carry back the coronavirus and all kind of thing. I don't know when the mother been coming all over the road. The mother there, all them mother with their party all over all night. I don't know if they don't care about coronavirus to the children. But we got to balance it out. Right? We got to look at it, we got to try. We can't live in fear for the rest of our life. We got 4 Jan. We got things to do, we got life to live. You understand? We can't live in fear for the rest of our life. Yeah, the children got to leave home with a mask. But the school also has to provide to some extent. You don't have to give all of them masks, but the school has to have masks there. For masks fall down. Like I can remember when I used to go to school, there's got uniform, extra uniform in the headmistress office. You understand? If you mess up your clothes or you had an accident and all them things, you get extra clothes. No? If you mother, you better go with your mother gotta come and collect you with your shitty pants and everything. You understand? So let me head up. We heading up. We're going for the road. Short sleeve gone up inside there. There we go. We heading after the on the road. I got press conference this morning with I don't know if it's a press conference or what. But this thing with policing group in Guyana, and I very much want to play a role in that and find out what is going on with that, because we need better policing in this country. We need better policing. Simple as that. So many, yeah, freaking out today. Instead of climb up on the buildings, when I'm coming down the building, then I realize the building has some open elevator shaft and all kind of thing. Why is this something this is allowed? Yeah. Oh, Michael. Yeah, just take a break and organize yourself. Right? Spend some time with baby and Maya. We'll start working again tomorrow. Yeah, and get everything cleared up when you're done work every afternoon, buddy. Clear up the place. Oh my God. My son put a strap on my knee. Paul put a strap on the knee. So.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Alright, I understand your feelings, Chinese girl. But I'm really too fond of you right now. Get a little. Please lock in your car door there, son. Yeah. So. The set of boys coming here. These banners look, we can't get too much of young boys. I am thinking we can't get too much of little boy. You know what, too much, you gotta balance it up, but you gotta get more of that. If you providing service, people will come there and say me I try to exploit young kids, then so, yeah. Yeah, I'll hear it now. Yeah, I realize we ain't got no song, but this GT&T, oh God, I fed up with them. Huh?
Good morning. I was just calling to tell you I'm not hearing no sound on your video.
Yeah.
So
I just realized that.
Yeah, you're fixing it now. I sent something for you. So this is Sandy. I sent something for you.
Alright, Sandy.
Okay, gotta go. Bye.
So somebody, yes, what? Yes, no song or yes to get back song? Hello?
Good morning, sir. We're not hearing you.
Alright, I'm trying to work on that.
Okay, thank you. Have a blessed day.
So somebody said they're hearing clearly, Critic. Good morning, no song. Why y'all don't shut up and read the man lips? Oh God, you can't ask me for read lip. They can't even, if they're hearing things and they don't hear them. Ayun na call. Where you call for? Hey, what's your room? Yeah, girl. Me know what happened with the song, man. It's GT&T. Hello? What else is this? Hello? Hello? Yeah, me know what with the song. This GT&T. Alright, see. Some people saying no song. Yeah, this is the pastor. Hey. He was there. We got a song for. Please call him. We hear you. No, we hearing you. This is the pastor here. He's driving wrong, making people life uncomfortable. Is he? I gotta make sure I got the right church. Right here. Man, paint up the place nice and got fancy glass office and the way they collecting the bill of money. Here in the BV police is terrorizing people all around this whole area. I pass back and see. Good morning, Critic. Good morning. Sound is back. Loud and clear. Alright, me glad for you. Yeah. So I watch this. Me get a car, let me go BV police. Me tell you, I want to tell you about this society we live in and the people mentality. Now me go. You know me start a little hard. Me not cuss or nothing. I say, man, why y'all hold him, man? Got a man sit down on the bench for nice nuisance. Charge him, man, and legal anyway. Got a man sit down on bench and boss, man. Got to give instructions and inspector got to give instructions. Right? So this pastor one here, what there, this pink place here, is he, man? Pastor Ponzi scheme. He's one of the Ponzi scheme pastors. Got people giving up all the little life savings to he. Before he go and search and give back the people them their money. This is what the thing is, success assemblies of God. Power order of service. Yes, success assembly of God. So better be the right one and we call wrong name. But them young guy, them man ain't gonna study nothing. Pastor ain't gonna study, they could pray to God and get things rectified. You can say God critical life for me and make it dumb. You understand? Yeah, and God got answer them and everything alright. They gotta go court. Pastor gotta go court for they got God. Yeah, before he go and look for the blame money, forget back the blame money. I mean, I gonna talk to this pastor day, talk to him nice. And if not, every time he go around people, this man's drive wrong. See for make problem people. You understand? And then the police there with he at BV terrorizing people. People call him whole day critic, we call police, the police ain't coming. How the police end up for the pastor who driving and going? If the neighbor call for said that we got nice nuisance, police don't come. But if the pastor go and drive wrong and look for when nice I make and call the police will come and lock you up right away. You know? That's ridiculous, man. That's abuse of power. Plus he ain't no paragon of virtue. You gotta get back the blame money. You gotta get back the people them money, Pastor Patrick. And I got some friend down here, them like he more bad. I gotta ask them we name. People want their money. We gotta go there Sunday, start go wrong and things. Since he could go wrong and know for highlight and get police for harassment, we gotta go Sunday by church and you stand up right in front there and you see who going in and who coming out and find out where the bill money. You gotta know if ease and press and don't misuse your power. The man's a menace on the East Coast. Driving around and telling he's the police chaplain. I don't know how he become the police chaplain. So he feel he got his power and he could use this power in the name of the Lord. Well, by when we done with you, you really gotta go to your God and ask him for forgiveness for the things you do. You really gotta ask him for deal with me. Because I get enough complaints to this man, enough complaints. So this is the East Coast Highway. Yeah, I gotta be careful on the road, right? At this rate we're going at, this is about 60. Yeah, right here had a lot of deaths. Right here, just the same spot here. The guy was behind the Rogman truck. The truck running to and cut in half. Yeah, the traffic lights are up and running. The traffic lights are up and running, so this morning I'm going to an event whereas the policing groups are going to be relaunched. So I want to know what's going on and how this can affect, how Guyanese are going to be affected and what does it mean for law enforcement in Guyana. So there's an interest of mine, because once you have better policing groups, and I made recommendations that the policing groups would be made up of the upstanding people in the community. You understand? The business people, I prefer professionals, because even businessmen, them got money and then they got education, is madness with them. You understand? But if you got every lago and bagu, next thing a poor man, he get power because he joined the policing group and he want to exert that power against his neighbor. He got some problem with and all them thing that can't work. We can't get people trampling on people's rights. It's the same thing with this pastor. So he go to BV station yesterday morning. Here go police already. They won't borrow somebody, but she know he's not nobody. He borrow somebody's bike. He never borrow a bike. I don't know them pump scene thing. So when you study them, even them police got hungry belly and low life tag. And you want to know why nothing can do right in this country. Yes, sir. I see a man, I got a little blighter for sham. Contractor, he's an honest man. Yeah. So that's one of the problems we got in this. The police, them not professional. I go and I straight talk one next and walk and I start telling them about take command of the post. You lock up a man. Man play music early Sunday, man. You lock up a man, get you on the bench. Who wants to be in the lockup? What you want? Say, buddy, you mechanized nuisance at this time and this, that. Charge the man, put him before the court, then he come back this day. People sit on lamp on bench, treating people like criminal. That's why people are so resistant. Yes, and I've made, you know, when I talk to a high-ranking police officials, I make recommendations, I tell them, you got to deal with people a certain way. If you're serious, you got serious for all. Policeman can't know you take bribe from one, a citizen can't know you take bribe from some people, and then you play serious with me. You're going to face resistance. If you're serious across the board. And the way to balance it out is as soon you carry somebody to the station, you put the charges before them and you charge them and tell them what day for come back to court. Don't they costing, I don't know what it is. Do they try to stress out people? People say, oh God, I get 100,000 I have a loose milk tea. I see no other reason for them stubbornness for this. Then because I tag, they say critic is not no boss for nobody. Me not no boss for nobody. One the girl hollering, the police girl hollering. He call who he want call. I pick up my phone. I ask who's the officer. I make the instruction for the man for sit on the bench. Now for see if I can know the man number for call and ask him what really going on. I can call who I want for call. What kind of talk is that? You go into the police station and the police station got banner acting like criminal. I could call who I want for call. Like it's illegal for use your phone. This country is it's like a cake shop operation. We gotta make sure that this administration get it right. That's what we gotta make sure. So yeah, this is 80 kilometers per hour, right? This is a dangerous turn. With the fire sign there when you're coming down. It's a very dangerous turn. A lot of people lost their life here. The last road fatality at this location when you come around this turn, you lose control, was a cyclist. Before that was this banner, Cosmos owner died here. He and his friend, right? The superintendent of police, two of them died there. So yeah, be careful. This is 80. This is what 80 looks like. It's a nice cruise. Yes, sir. Then this morning we get the children them across Guyana. Children in 10th grade going out. 10, I think 10th and 11th. I'll talk to I'll try to have a short interview with the Minister of Education to bring me up to date what's going on and ask the serious questions the people want to know. Somebody said the PPP government has Guyana looking better. Guyana looking this way all the time. The biggest problem is not how we looking, it's how we feeling personally. You understand? It's not the aesthetics of things, the road and that they're do, but how we living with one another and how we feeling inside personally as a people. You understand? How we treat one another, the racial issues, poverty, those things got to be eradicated. You understand? You treating one like a dog, and every minute there's a young girl doing the thing there. Wow, nice. Nice. Before we didn't had girls want to do them work. This girl dealing with the traffic case, like control traffic. Nice. Like she's a model and she decided to take this work as part-time because she hear lang tell her she need. Jesus Christ. All them things they got trained them. You got on a safety hat, but you hear lang tell passing knee. And because of political correctness, the supervisors and things must see shame for tell she or frightened for tell she, girl, you can't dress like that. You can't be on a construction site. And you got hair hanging lang from your head. Next thing they're close to a machine, something pulling your head and crush your fortune head. Because your head ain't good. Yes, and it look like joke. But these freak accidents do happen. And if you watch your safety, they're working on a construction site. She get mixed up. She must see the dress for America Got Talent and come out for Sherry Street got fixed. Yeah, she dressed for America Got Talent, but she walk is Regent Street got Sherry Street got fixed. Oh God, hey, I need special buy. You imagine you coming out from your house. Yes, sir. You imagine me son tell me, Daddy, I get a job at the bank. And when I see you walking out with the pants down. You know? It's like, yeah, for real? Are you for serious? Are you ain't easy, man? It isn't easy. The mother you be able to tell you. The mother might have helped you plait the hair into your head. And it blew. Let me realize you there close to a piece of machine or something pulling air or sucking air. You got a fan and yes, you never know what. When you go to work, you calculate like some people said, no, it's a road project. They ain't got nothing there. But what happened with the office where there's work? Are you in the compound where heavy equipment is be operated and all them things? Yes, your hair get hooked up between some engine. Are you going to be standing up next to some truck? You know? Dress for America Got Talent and working at Sherry Street Road Construction. So when you come to Guyana, you gotta visit the I Love Guyana sign and take a photograph and post it up on your page. That's the least you could do for Guyana. I don't know if it's somebody all ashamed of this country or what. Yeah, that's it. We ain't got no values. We ain't got no. You saw the girl walking briskly across the road there? That's how you got some people, them a model. Them a model. And like them is usually some of them y'all use the pedestrian cross or walk across to see they catch a man. When you're walking across the road, walk across briskly. Yeah, them trying to hear flammable all kind of thing. Next thing she running like Michael Jackson with fire push your head. They tell you, man. It isn't easy. This country, that's what you get in. Them banner like they went for. You know? You still could go to court. You got here, you want to know Guyanese and the stupidity. You got to go to the magistrate court and see how they go into court with slipper. And when you watch it, then you realize they have no clothes for good church and all that. You got so much of Guyanese living like that. They ain't got clothes for good church or any decent function. You understand? They have no clothes for good decent function. Then you got short clothes. Every time they go to the magic, they gotta get them a tap. Somebody gotta lend them a tap or they gotta borrow a jersey. It's when you see that, then you realize what's the situation we find ourselves in this country. So this is the human abbey. This is the human abbey in front of me, and this here is I Love Guyana sign. I want to show you all the I Love Guyana. Yeah, come down here and take a photograph, man. Take out a picture with the I Love Guyana sign. And let me pull up just straight it from quick. Yeah, I can take a screenshot after the thing and everything. Nice. I Love Guyana, right? Yeah, come take out photographs and post it up on your page. They're right outside of Pegasus. I Love Guyana. And post it on your page, let people know Guyana is a beautiful country. Tell people something about your country. Every time you do that, you bring money to your country. You bring respect to your country. You imagine people got living in America for how much years? Every individual you meet, you tell them, you don't just tell them you're from Guyana. You tell them about Guyana, what Guyana has to offer. Guyana have the longest, highest one-drop waterfall, Kaicho Falls. Guyana has pristine rainforests. Guyana also is in the Amazon basin. Yes, so people, when you do that, automatically you promote Guyana. And people, when they're thinking for travel, when you meet a white man, yes, and when you're thinking for travel, you're thinking, whoa, Guyana, I want to try, I heard about Guyana and so on. You know, everybody here with India, everybody here with Africa, everybody here with all them country where they come from, they promote their country. And that's what we got to do more of. Yes, and tell them about the bad things and like everything else, what bad. We had a government try to rig the election, and President Trump tried to rig the election too. Because everybody there on some stupidness. So we in the worst of them in the world. Wow. All the drains full up here. This is the next thing. What is the this is Main Street, guys. Just give me a little sneak peek at town. You could come and buy your netting and thing. If you're there in Guyana, you want to know. But I can't even remember the last time mosquito bite me, but I know mosquito biting. Because my place right there, they now seal up, so can't remember the last time. If you gotta get netting, come out here and buy your netting just outside of Guyana stores. Got a lot of people making a living after that. You can get pillows and things out here. You got 10 o'clock meeting, so I left in here at 5 to 10. Here's money show. Oh, by the way, let me tell you, let me get a little laugh. Customs official at the scanner deleted the recordings. Customs official. This is confirmed. Customs, Guyana Revenue Authority, customs officials who does operate the scanner, right? Who operates the scanner just next to GNC, I think it's GNCB Wharf. There's Lombard Street there, right? Just opposite Tulsi Passad, got the wharf there with the scanning the container. The drugs that was found in Belgium, when they go and check back, the scanner, when you scan, the information is supposed to be recorded. Custom officials deleted that. Yes, so customs involved in it too. The customs officials at the scanner involved in it too. So they have set the, by now obviously they're arrested. Halliburton, wow. When you catch yourself, everything is taken up in this country for oil. Huh? Wow. We better get we bloody act together. Or the party will come and done. And we get left by the door for coming. We better get we act together and start fighting with one another. Wow. Jesus. You imagine how the oil industry big? It take up everything that was falling apart on the shore fronts in this country. And now we fighting with one another. You got the opposition, opposite the position leader who don't talk nothing but oil or care to talk nothing. You understand? Wow. A thing that could give this country enough to ensure everybody is happy and everybody has. Got ourselves in a situation in this country, but I just hope that the opposition, the main opposition, could figure out themselves and they don't become obsolete. Because their method and modus operandi with their criminal behavior, like I see a lady, one of them MPs, opposition MPs, talking about the president congratulating Biden. And she didn't see it fit. She didn't see no problem with the congratulations of and it's that, you know, these double standards, you know, these people blind. Either they're blind or very stupid. Everywhere I pass I see e-networks hooking up a lot of people, man. A lot of people switching to e-networks. GTT says they give business people better thing. Better internet. I know when. What are they waiting for? You hear about telecommunication liberalization, then you hear back nothing but I want to know what it mean. That's why I asked the Vice President the other day, you know, what it mean. I want to see results. I want to see prices slashing. I want to pay half of whatever I pay right now for me telephone calls and all that thing. Somebody said they get robbed behind Marriott. I don't know how they reach him behind there. It marked big road closed. We're doing it in the back of the garden, heaven knows. So the investigation has widened as it relates to the Belgium drugs because of the fact that customs officials have been found to deleted the. I want to know what happened to the custom official. There's not no harm the people in this country. Just hear a big story and then you don't hear back nothing. They got deleted the thing. So when they scan big, it show the big drugs there inside and they delete the scan. Guys, you guys take care. I got something I'm going to cover and go and organize myself. Thanks for tuning into the Guyanese Critic Morning Live, the realest thing coming out of Guyana. Sorry for the disruptions that was given, caused by GT&T poor service. You guys take care now.